Corvair 95. This is a 1961 because it has no drip molding and a hole in the wraparound drip edge. It's a Corvair ramp side, but it's got a camper conversion, much like mine must have had. The one that I've got tucked away in the square state of Indiana. Chevrolet ramp side with a Travail campside from the Travail Corporation. This looks like a restored, authentic, old 1960s camper. Made to fit a ramp side. It's in the Concours. It's a manual 4-speed shift. Plain model with a nice restored interior. Like those mirrors. Big glass in the front. Some sunshade. Ramp side camper. Campside. Bumper guards on white bumpers and a bicycle rack. Another ramp side, also a 61 first year in bright red. No drip molding, no hole in the roof drip. 61 ramp side pickup truck. Drop down ramp side, unlike that S10, which had a flat loading floor. The floor in this one is raised for the engine. Twin carbs, the intake comes in through this little sheet steel here. Nicely restored with a fancy new electronic ignition. Internal regulated alternator, and the wires up top. Some people clock this over here to the 9 o'clock position so you don't get the engine cover pushing down on that wire. Wing nuts to hold the engine cover in place with a magnet, not to lose them. Sweet ramp side. Ramp side and a campside. What else we got here? 63 Monza Spider. Red, white top, black interior, 4-speed manual Spider with a no push button manual tune radio. Turbocharged. A beautiful car. Beautifully polished paint, wet sanded, maybe with 4,000. Get out all the ripples. '64 Monza, not a 900 anymore, just a Monza with wire wheels. Madeira maroon. Is this Madeira maroon?
Pardon me?
Madeira maroon, Madeira? I think so.
I don't forget what they call it.
It's beautiful.
Burgundy.
Burgundy 4-speed manual, beautifully restored. Nice car.
Thank you.
Manual tune radio and real wire wheels. What a beautiful paint job. Crank that baby up. Here we go. Runs real fine. Sweet running, wire-wheeled Monza. Manual shift. What a beautiful restoration. Some restorations are real good and some are really good. Manual shift and a manual tune radio and wire hubcaps. Built to the owner's delight. '64. Heart of Dixie, Alabama. What a lovely car. Another Corvair 95. This one is 61, but it's got the drip molding. That was an add-on in 62. Maybe it's a late 61. It's got the short white mirrors. Usually they're taller. Manual shift, just the one beside the campside. Look at the gray paint in here. Battleship gray, beautifully applied. Nicely chromed ramp side latches from Tennessee. Look at that paint job. These were work trucks. They were never this shiny and nice, except the day they rolled off the showroom floor. B.F. Goodrich Silvertowns, wide whites, semi-wide whites, 1-inch wide band. What a beautiful restoration. I bet you it's as nice underneath as it is on top. Yep. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. What a fine show quality ramp side. What a beauty. Then we've got a Greenbrier. Some of the vehicles have already left. Greenbrier 65, 1 year only badge. I think it's a 65. Yep. And this couple last year were racing it at the convention in, was it last year? They had 12 people inside, all with crash helmets. I think it was in, is that Iowa? No, it's more recent than that. I don't remember. Bremerton. Denver? Denver. Engineered by Chevy. Love it. Like the rally wheels, even the spare. This one's got the alternator in the correct place, the old-fashioned alternator with the regulator over there somewhere, and ground bracket that I just installed on mine. I don't have the correct bolt though. Gotta work on that. Beautiful. Greenbrier, and they drive it and they run it, and everybody's got a shoulder belt. Or almost. 4-speed manual, 65 with a Spider dash. And a fire extinguisher for those tire fires in Miami, Oklahoma. Even has the rubber floor mats. What a beautiful truck. Maybe I should get a Greenbrier too. 65 8-door. Go find one of those. Nice halogen headlamps. Flat. Hellas. Those are flat for the windshield wipers. What a beautiful Greenbrier. And they run it. 63 Monza 900. In 64 the Monza became a standalone model, no longer an option. Nicely restored, automatic shift, manual tune radio. Look at this engine. Isn't that beautiful? Just like GM made it in 1963. Beautiful.